Good morning, everyone!
I'm Paolo del Rosario. Get ready for an unforgettable Friday filled with excitement, laughter, and of course, inspiration.
Hello and welcome. I'm Asis-Carilo. We've got a fantastic lineup ahead, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
And happy Friday! I'm Monique Tuzon. Tag along our journey of discovery and fun. So let's get this show on the road. And I'm getting so distracted because in front of me, we have a huge table of ube.
There's a ube there. Of course, that's coming up in just a bit. But I'm really upset that I'm the only one not working out today again.
Are you upset
I don't know.
though?
But that was your choice.
I know.
That was your choice.
I don't know about that.
I mean, we
but
already told you that we were going to have a demo today, but
we're eating, you're working out. It's gonna be a great show.
Yes.
I mean, like all of
For
that
sure,
put together
for
for
sure.
sure. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to get some fitness tips from you girls as well. We'll find out. We're gonna definitely raise the bar. But let's now shift our focus to the latest headlines. Around 200 illegal Philippine offshore gaming operator or POGO workers were apprehended during a raid on a building behind the Senate compound in Pasay City around 6 p.m. on Thursday. The operation, conducted by the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission or PAOC and the National Bureau of Investigation, also led to the arrest of 3 key financiers of the POGO. The raid, which took place at the Kemberhi building along Macapagal Boulevard, is suspected to be linked to, quote, love scams. This action follows President Bongbong Marcos's July directive to ban all POGO operations by the end of the year. On the third day of Certificate of Candidacy or COC filing, the allies of former President Rodrigo Duterte have filed for senatorial positions. Senators Bongo and Bato de la Rosa arrived at the Manila Hotel yesterday to seek seats in the Senate once more. Actor Philip Salvador joins them in filing for senatorial positions under the Partido Democrático Filipino or PDP party. Both former President Duterte and ex-PNP Chief De La Rosa are on the radar of the International Crime Court or ICC. De La Rosa admits his office received calls from the ICC but ignored them. On the other hand, longtime Duterte ally Senator Bongo states he will back Vice President Sara Duterte if an impeachment pushes through. Meanwhile, a few more personalities also filed for the 2025 midterm elections. The son of Senator Grace Poe, Brian Paul Llamazares, filed a certificate of nomination and acceptance for the FPJ Panday Bayanihan party list. And Eliza Ong, the wife of former VP candidate Doc Willie Ong, filed for the senatorial aspirant who's currently battling cancer.
An analyst warns that a check and balance system within political dynasties is questionable, especially if corruption is revealed by a family member. Speaking on BNC's agenda, University of the Philippines political science professor Jean Franco warns that democracy should not have an individual or sector-dominating power. The expert also suggests that politicians' children should not run for public office, despite their intentions to aid the nation's growth. Professor Franco stated that there are numerous ways to help the masses and push for national progress without running for public office. Family members like the Dutertes, Cayetanos, Tulfos, Binays, and Poes have expressed interest in running in the 2025 polls.
Ang prinsipyo kasi ng demokrasya, wala dapat isang tao, isang sektor na maghahari o na magkakaroon ng absolute na kapangyarihan. Ang mangyayari pagka ganyan, parang kaharian mo na yung lugar na yun.
The filing of COCs will run until October 8, while the midterm elections are set for May 12, 2025. In other news, the National Bureau of Investigation, or NBI, has filed 4 cases against Alice Guo for falsification, use of falsified documents, perjury, and obstruction of justice. NBI Director Jaime Santiago stated that the cases have been submitted. Respondents include Guo, attorney Elmer Galicia, and others. Galicia notarized Guo's counter affidavit without proper procedures, raising disbarment concerns. Justice Secretary Boying Remulla warned of serious consequences for legal violations. Senate hearings will continue to investigate Guo's alleged ties to Philippine offshore gaming operations.
If you are caught doing something, it will be dealt with severely. Yun po yung lesson dito eh. If you think that those things that do not matter, we will prove to you they matter.
Motorists were caught off guard by a sudden increase in parking fees at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, which surged from 300 pesos to 1,200 pesos, 4 times the previous rate. The airport authority justified the hike as a measure to discourage those who park without intending to use the NAIA terminal. The new fee structure includes a regulated rate for the first 2 hours, after which a non-regulated rate applies. Additionally, terminal fees are set to increase by 2025.
When it comes to our parking fees, it has 2 aspects. No? Yung first 2 hours po nito, it's classified as regulated rates. And being a regulated rate, it's still controlled by MIA. No? As you are aware, we are in a concession agreement with NNIC. And based on the concession agreement naman, ito pong after the first 2 hours ng vehicle parking, this now becomes a non-regulated rate, and it's now in the control of the concessionaires.
On to world news now. Microsoft is enhancing its AI capabilities by rolling out new features for its Copilot app. The U.S. tech conglomerate seeks to create a more personalized assistant. The latest additions include a virtual news presenter to read out the latest headlines. It also has a voice feature that can engage in conversations with users. The app will also be able to answer questions about content currently being viewed on a website. These upgrades come as other major tech firms like Google and Apple are also advancing their AI innovations. And Disneyland Paris successfully hosts its first fashion show as part of Paris Fashion Week. Emerging French label Coperni showcased Disney-themed looks featuring the company's iconic characters. In another first, influencer and businesswoman Kylie Jenner also made her Paris Fashion Week runway debut during the show in a gothic princess outfit.
Over in sports, Filipino boxer Charlie Suarez looks to add another title to his hardware before the year ends. The 2016 Rio Olympian seeks a championship match against Mexico's Emmanuel Navarrete for the WBO Super Featherweight belt. Suarez's coach Delphine Boholst tells BNC's Scorecard that former Ilocos Sur Governor Chavit Singson is looking to stage a world title match in country in December. The Filipino is coming off a sensational third-round TKO victory over American boxer Joie Castillo last month.
Depende sa negotiation yan eh.
Okay.
So kung papayag sa yun yung opportunity namin ng team. At siyempre natin ng mga Pilipino. At magandang magandang laban. Dapat paghandaan.
From the boxing ring to the hardcourt, Caitlin Clark is named the WNBA Rookie of the Year. The league says the Indiana Fever sharpshooter received a near-unanimous vote, getting 66 of the 67 votes from a U.S. panel of sports writers and broadcasters. Clark's breakout debut year, though, ended last month when the Connecticut Sun swept the Fever in the WNBA playoffs. And in the NBA, the Minnesota Timberwolves sent Karl Anthony Towns to the New York Knicks as part of a 3-team deal. The 2015 first overall pick has played for the T-Wolves all throughout his young career, but Towns struggled with injuries over the past 3 seasons. Minnesota, on the other hand, acquires Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, and Keita Bates-Diop, and a future first-round pick as well.
On to some entertainment news. Korean singer and member of girl group Blackpink, Rosé, is set to release her first solo studio album on December 6th. Rosé first ventured into her solo career back in 2020 with a hit single, On the Ground. She recently signed a deal with American record label Atlantic Records after signing under the black label for solo activities. On her Instagram post, Rosé says she couldn't believe she is finally announcing a solo album release, and a full length at that. She explains the album title Rosie is the name she lets her friends and family call her. With this album, she says she hopes her fans feel closer to her. And we are going to indulge your sweet cravings later on the show as a classic Filipino delicacy takes center stage, ube halaya, after the break. So don't go anywhere. It's a beautiful day. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. You're still watching It's a Beautiful Day. Christmas is just around the corner. Of all the spectacularly huge sweets that appear for Noche Buena, ube halaya undoubtedly satisfies the sweet cravings of every Filipino. And no Pinoy feast would be complete without this classic Filipino delicacy made from purple yam, coconut milk, and butter. Joining us today live to share their family's ube halaya recipe are the Odoño twins from Barangay San Marcos, also known as the Barangay Ube of San Pablo, Laguna. Good morning, Romel and Ronel Odoño.
Good morning po. Good morning po.
So Romel is the one with the jacket.
Yes.
We decided that.
Yes.
And then Ronel,
Ronel po.
correct. So can you tell us more about your ube sweets? Because it's passed down from generations, correct? You guys are the second gen?
Yes po.
Could you talk more about your ube halaya and how you guys started?
Yes po, nag-start po yung business namin because of our mother. So, as mentioned earlier, yung barangay po namin is called Barangay Ube Halaya. So, yun po yung pinagkakakitaan ng mga tao po doon sa barangay po namin. So, nag-starting po kami ng small business last 2016. 2014, sorry.
14.
December 2016.
I would love to visit Barangay Ube. I can
Barangay
just imagine
Ube, I
like
know.
all the
And I love
streets.
how
It's like
Monique says
probably
it.
ube.
I like barangay ube.
Barangay
Ano ba
ube.
yung, paano nyo na-innovate yung ube halaya? Kasi obviously, we are seeing different types of ube dito sa spread natin.
Yes po. With us, we are still using the traditional way of cooking the ube halaya. So, nilalaga namin yung purple yam, niyayadyad po, then we are using special ingredient for the ube halaya.
Anong special
Special ingredient. Secret yun, syempre.
Secret
Hindi niya
ingredient.
Secret siya.
And they also use pugoy. Did I say that
Pugon po, pugon.
Oh my God! Pugoy, basketball player yun eh. Si Arar Pugoy.
Close the pugon.
Yes, pugon.
No, I tried. It's a
It's a
credit.
special kind of oven. Can you tell us all about
Yung
it?
traditional na
This is
pagluluto
actually
po.
new, ah. Kasi usually alam ko yung ube halaya parang hinahalo
Hinahalo
talaga
po
on the
siya.
stove,
Yeah.
diba? But
Opo.
this one, pugon. Can
Pugon
you
po,
tell us
yung
more about
traditional na paghahalo po ng ube halaya po talaga na niluluto po sa kahoy ng 3 to 4 hours po. Ganun po katagal
And you
niluluto.
constantly have to keep stirring it,
that?
correct?
Yes po, opo.
It's a workout.
Why did you choose to, cook your ube that way? Through the pugon? Meron ba siyang special quality na ina-add dun sa flavor ng ube or?
Mas masarap pa rin po talaga yung traditional, yung usok po nung
Ng pugon?
Opo.
Okay, sige. Can you tell us kung ano mga to? Kasi syempre, iti-taste testing kasi
Yes,
namin
of
eh.
course.
Ito po
That's the
yung
best part.
ube halaya po, ito po yung leche ube, ito po yung yema ube, ito po yung leche plan.
Yema ube. I have never seen anything like that before. So
This looks
unique.
amazing.
Okay,
I wish
so-
I can try, so y'all can try, I guess. So where is your ube distributed? Do we have to go to Barangay Ube just to get it?
No po, we ship nationwide naman po.
Okay.
So, if in case na may mga nag-orders po sa amin, nag-ship po kami through batch shipping po nationwide.
And what are the price points of your
Ang
products?
Ube halaya po, big 35, ang small po, ang big po 45, ang small 35, ang leche ube po 95, ang yema ube po 100, ang leche plan po 45.
Oh, I'm excited. So what do you guys think is the secret to the success of your ube halaya?
The secret of the success of our ube halaya is because, of course, not giving up on our business. At first, it was really hard to run the business, but because of our perseverance, we are now known for the delicious special ubi halaya.
And so I'm getting distracted. Paolo's consumption shots, how is it? I'm so jealous.
Sarap siya. Wait lang, di pa ako tapos. Go muna. Go ka muna.
How did you guys decide, how did you guys manage this? Because I know your parents started it.
Yes.
How
This
did
is
you guys
their
manage it
recipe,
without
I
them?
think their mother's recipe.
Yes po. Since wala na po sila parehas, so ang nagmamanage na po is kami pong kambal. So, yung kakambal ko po yung namimili ng mga ingredients, then kami po yung nagbabantay sa tindahan, look over din po ng pagluluto ng ubi halaya.
Gano'n
So,
ka-importante
time
ito?
management din po.
Gano'n ka-importante ito sa legacy ng mga magulang mo?
It are really important to us since ito talaga yung pinagkukunan ng source of income namin since nung nag-start po kami ng ubi business. So talagang pinangangalagaan po namin yung ubi halaya business.
Sorry, sobrang sarap ng ube yema.
The ube yema is
so
amazing.
jealous.
It's so creamy.
Kami lang po ang merong ubi yema.
Oo, ngayon na lang
You guys
talaga
are the
ako
only
nakakita
ones?
ng
Yes,
Sobrang
Yeah.
unique.
That
With
one I
the
have to
purple ba yung
try.
teeth ko? Hindi naman. Pero, I mean, hindi naman purple yung teeth ko. But at the end of the day, Ramel, yung concept ninyo, syempre, it's still growing, still developing. May mga bago ba kayong produkto na, I guess, in the works na research nyo na para i-innovate pa yung ube halaya?
Yes po, aside from that po, dun sa mga nakikita po natin na products, meron din po kaming ube ice cream, which is very patok din po sa tao. So special ubi ice cream, kami lang din po yung meron dun sa Barangay Ubi Halaya. Then, aside from that, nagdi-distribute din po kami ng mga ubi products po namin katulad po sa ibang bakery para po gawing ubi pandesal.
Oh,
Ube
I love
pandesal.
ube cheese pandesal.
Yeah, that's amazing.
There's a big craze right now all over the US actually that ube is such a big thing. Do you guys see yourself possibly growing internationally?
Yes po, meron naman po kaming mga customers na balikbayan po, nagdadala po sila abroad, like in US, Canada, Italy.
And what's the shelf life? So if I decide to bring this as a pasalubong, can it hold the 2-day flight?
Ang shelf life po ng ubi halaya is 2 days room temperature, 1 week po ang
Pagka-ref.
1 week po pagka nakarep. Ang leche ubi po, 1 week po pagka nakarep at yema ubi at saka leche plan. 1 day po ang room temperature.
So I can bring it, I just have to cool it down.
Unless you have like a cooler or something.
Eat it
Sneak it in my
immediately.
bag.
Kainin mo na lang sa airplane.
That's my food.
Grabe.
Funny.
But then, okay, for those wondering how they can order for ng ube, ng Barangay Ube, how can they do it? And of course, can you tell us, where we can follow you sa social media ninyo?
Pwede po nila kaming kontakin sa Facebook at Facebook page, Biolan Food Products. Ang FB po namin ay Biolan Halayang Ube at ang contact number po ay 0947-7119869.
Alam mo, sobrang special ng ube ninyo. Ibang klase talaga. Una-una, congratulations for the business. I'm sure your parents are very happy kasi you made us happy here
I
today.
know, it's so good.
Just both
Napakasarap.
of y'all, I'm
Super
gonna eat
creamy.
after.
Celosimo.
I know, look at my face, I'm just staring at you.
But we'll get it to you in just a bit. Again, congratulations. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank
you
you.
po. Thank you po.
Thank you, Ramel and Ronel.
Thank you po.
And of course, we're not done yet. Later on, we have a lot more to talk about. They're gonna work out in just a bit. But first, we're gonna talk about a stop-motion film, Daisy, which racked awards upon awards in the international stage. A finalist in the New York Animation Film Awards and an official selection in multiple film festivals in Brazil, Slovenia, Mexico, to name a few. Don't miss our conversation later on the show with its director, Filipino artist Pepot Atienza. Stay tuned, it's so hard to talk with ube in my mouth. It's a beautiful day. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching It's a Beautiful Day. A Filipino illustrator known for his vibrant and whimsical children's books recently added another feather to his cap as one of the directors of the multi-awarded stop-motion film Daisy. Now, this accomplishment further solidifies his position as a leading creative force in the Filipino art scene. Joining us on the show this morning, Pepot Atienza. Welcome to It's a Beautiful Day.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. So, you call yourself a stop-motion creature on your social media at the very least. First of all, congratulations on Daisy. Tell us a bit first about the film. What did people expect when they see it? And of course, anong siguro yung synopsis niya and why is the story so important?
Okay, so Daisy is about a little girl. She is attached to a music box, and there's a repeated abuse going on, but it's poetic. So it's not literal or anything, pero doon nagre-revolve yung theme sa abuse.
And you know, it's interesting kasi first and foremost, we can talk about the medium, which is the stop motion. But then also, I want to talk a bit about yung storytelling background mo, which is actually, you do children's storybooks. And this theme, medyo swak siya eh. How does that all come together?
Actually, children's book illustrator ako.
Yeah.
And first time ko maging screenwriter.
Yeah.
So, siguro nakatulong din yung children's book background ko, no? And ayun, kung paano ko gumawa ng story, parang hinugot ko talaga kung paano yung storybooks. Yun.
And of course, ito stop motion. Bakit stop motion and why and what makes this special na again using stop motion napakahirap eh.
Yes.
It's
Definitely.
literal shot position, shot position, shot position. So why was this important to tell the story?
Okay, there are stories kasi na perfect sa stop motion. Like, it's very whimsical and also not literal, and you can go poetic in a way like this theme, no, about abuse. Kung live action siya, hindi siya mag-work. Kung animation siya, like 3D, it's too polished.
Yeah.
With stop motion kasi you get to play with a lot of textures.
Right.
You're distorting reality in a way. So, yun, it comes across yung story mas ihahayag mo ng mas maganda.
Stop motion to me is so amazing because you need lots of patience. Like Paolo mentioned, it's shot per shot per shot.
Yeah.
Typically, how long does it take you to make like a scene?
Okay, parang may quota kami every day.
Na-meet ba yung quota?
Nami-meet naman, minsan hindi. Pero it's 7 seconds per day.
7 seconds per day? Oh
And
my
it's 24 shots per second.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's how we calculate things in stop motion.
Right.
So, pero you can go beyond pa kung bibo ka, kung kaya-kaya mo. Pero yun yung pinaka-relax na 7 seconds.
Okay.
Who are your inspirations sa stop motion? Because I think of stop motion, naalala ko si Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Naalala ko the Little Shop of Horrors in the 80s, yung a bit of the puppetry, even Star Wars at one point in particular. So, ano yung mga inspirations mo?
Marami ako inspiration. Una siguro yung Laika Studios. They have a lot of good stop motion films like Box Trolls, Coraline, kakapalabas lang recently ulit. Then, yung mga films ni Wes Anderson, like Fantastic Mr.
Yes,
Fox.
yeah, that's
I
another
love
one.
that so much.
Yeah.
Ayun. So, ayun, maganda kasi talaga yung stop motion. It's marrying of art and, parang technology and everything.
Yeah.
And you also do clay sculptures, correct? So you did clay sculptures in Malong, the magic cloth.
Yes.
Did I get that right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So how did you perfect your technique and how do you incorporate this medium into your illustrations?
Well, that was the first time I did like 3D illustrations, like yan, sculpture nga, in my books. And doon kasi, parang hindi ko kasi may illustrate yung Malong basta-basta. And hindi ko, parang gusto ko ipakita talaga yung Malong. That's why, parang, okay, sabi ko, kailangan ko parang puppets, tapos may malong talaga silang dala-dala. So yun yung doon nag-start talaga yun.
So makita parang yung feel and the texture of the
Gusto ko
malong.
kasi makita ng mga bata talaga yung colors ng malong and all those things.
Right.
So para mas buo yung story talaga.
Don't hate me because my Tagalog is not that great as we heard kanina.
Okay.
So, I want to talk about your latest project. Okay, are you ready? Pahiyas, planting rainbow seeds.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Pahiyas?
You did.
Okay, yeah, can you talk more about that? Because it's going to be international, correct?
Yeah, we launched it last 2023 sa Singapore, last Asian Festival of Children's Content. And ayun, Bale Scholastic Asia yung nag-publish sa kanya. And kapartner ko dito si Eugene Evasco, yung the writer. And ang saya kasi I got to showcase our culture sa Quezon Province, the Pahiyas Festival.
Yeah.
And also yung talent ko sa kutingting ng mga bagay-bagay. As in, madami kasi talaga. Pag diorama kasi, sobrang dami mong gagawin. And I love that. Like, I live for that. Like, ang daming ginagawa. Madami akong ginagawa with my hands.
Yeah.
Yun talaga.
And very detailed also.
You have to be. So aside from this current project, do you have any exciting projects coming up that you're working on?
Right now, so nag-venture naman ako sa events organizing. No?
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
So
360.
I have this, we have this Atimonan Book Fair sa province namin, sa Quezon. And it's the biggest rural book fair in the Philippines.
Wow, okay.
And this 2025, magkakaroon ulit kami ng Atimonan Book Fair. So it's really fun kasi ang plano ko lang talaga that time, magbo-book signing lang ako dun sa town namin. And a lot of people, parang interesado sila and mga publishers gusto ding pumunta. So, biglang lumaki na yung event. So,
Biglang naging event organizer.
Masaya. Ang daming pumunta, almost 4,000 din.
Wow.
In one day.
Congratulations. Wow.
Yeah,
And
very successful.
it's very successful.
So when do you
Grabe.
think you guys will hold that this coming year? Right? Or
Next year.
Okay.
Next year.
Normally
Kasi
what
last
month?
August yung ano.
Okay, so it'll be probably August again next year.
Yes.
And around, let's see if you can beat yung 4,000 people attendees na sa
Yeah.
first day. So again, for those wondering, we were here to talk about Daisy a while ago. Is there a way that people can go catch it pa rin?
Yes, actually this afternoon sa Cinepop may screening ng Daisy and may awarding din kasi kasama siya sa activist human rights festival, film festival.
Alright, congratulations on that in advance.
Yes.
Kung mamayang
Thank
hapon
you.
pa yun. But then for those who want to follow you and your work, where can they track your progress?
Bale, sa Facebook, Pepot Art, ayun. And sa Instagram, Pepot Art din.
Pepot Art. Alright, so go and give Pepot Art a follow. Congratulations on Daisy. Congratulations on all your work, your book signings, and naging good luck in your career as an event organizer.
Yes.
Moving forward. Pero maraming salamat. We really appreciate that you came in over here. We can't wait to see Daisy.
Thank you so much, Pepot, for joining us. Now, coming up next, we engage in positivity. Join us as wellness advocate Joie Castillo Viado shares her inspiring journey. It's a beautiful day. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. You're still watching It's a Beautiful Day. Now, we immerse ourselves in a world overflowing with positivity and energy. Prepare to uncover secrets that elevate your daily life and embrace joy in every moment. Our special guest shines as a beacon of wellness and dynamism, and we have Joie Castillo Viado with us to share her incredible journey right here on It's a Beautiful Day. Good morning!
Good morning!
Mother Joy.
Oh, wow.
Call her Mother Joy.
I know,
But
I know.
good morning.
It's fine. A lot of people actually call me Mother Joy.
Yes, because you're
Perfect.
I
mother.
am the mom.
I'm gonna call you Mother Joy because she always keeps saying Mother Joy.
Yes, why not? Go ahead. Because I used to be a Bar 3 instructor,
Yes.
and she was our mother.
Oh,
Yes.
that's why you have the shirt.
Yes, that's why I have the
Yes.
shirts.
This
And
is
I don't
my
have
first
one.
time doing bar. Mapapahiya ako.
Hindi,
Hindi.
no?
Pero good luck. Hindi, joke. Joke. No, you'll be fine.
Now you got me
I got you.
nervous.
I got you.
But anyway, before we do our demo today, our Bar 3 demo, let's talk about Bar 3 first. You know, for our viewers who have no idea what Bar 3 is all about, and how long have you been teaching Bar 3, Mother?
Oh my gosh, it's always like that question that will come out. So I have been teaching wellness, fitness since I was 17 years old, which makes it 35 years in the wellness and fitness industry.
wow.
But for
That's
Bar
amazing.
3, it's our 15th year now, this year. So yeah, that's a long journey for me in fitness and
Journey
wellness.
is really, the
Yeah,
right
it's really
word
a journey.
to describe
Right.
your entire experience
Uh-huh.
in the fitness scene, in the fitness industry.
Yes,
no?
yes.
I remember you even delved into bodybuilding.
Yes, when I was younger, you always have the courage to do things that are like, you don't know if you can do it. So I did a bit of, I joined competitions.
Yeah.
Where you really have to showcase your muscles. And I also joined marathons, fitness marathons.
Yes.
When you're young, you're like that brave, right?
Yeah, no, that's amazing. How did you get into bar, and what even is bar for somebody like me?
Yes.
How
Yes.
does that differ from other fitness exercises?
Okay, so I've been teaching fitness, wellness, exercise programs since I was 17, as I mentioned. And then there came a point where I felt like I wanted something that's a little more mindful, connecting mind and body. So I actually did Pilates first before Bar 3. And when I got to Bar 3, my love for music actually just came out, because in Pilates we don't have music. So I just jumped into getting into Bar 3 because the whole program is set to music. And Bar 3 is it's a very unique workout in the sense that all of the components of fitness are in 1 hour or a 60-minute class. So you have the cardio component, the muscular strength component, and the mindfulness component.
Wow, that's a lot to think
Yes.
about in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Because normally when you do a class, it's just you focus on like just one thing, right? Either
Right.
strength
Right.
or cardio, and this is
Yeah.
everything. So now I'm nervous to do the
Oh, no, but
demo.
don't be.
It's so long. We've been
You know, you should
eating
try a
here.
Bar 3 class. It's very relaxing.
Yes.
It's challenging.
Relaxing?
But yeah, it is. It's relaxing and challenging at the same time.
No, I've
Right.
always actually wanted to try bar. I
Yeah.
just, when I see it, it looks scary because it looks like you're combining
lot of
all the
things.
aspects. There's like
Yes.
ballet, Pilates, yoga,
We
and
used
then
to be
cardio.
branded as that, but since these are 3 disciplines that are really like, we have high respect, high regard for these 3 disciplines, we already now describe ourselves as a different program. But we take inspiration from those 3 programs, but it's now really more a unique Bar 3 program. We use weights, we use the circle band, which is what we're gonna use today.
Yes.
We have the longer resistance band. We have
ball.
core sliders. Have you thought
Yes,
the core
yes,
sliders?
yeah, the core
And of
sliders.
course the core ball, which is the most popular prop that we have. So the bar in the Bar 3 is actually just the structure itself. That's around our studios. We use it sometimes for just in the stretches segment, but
Yes. Or upper
it's-
body.
Right.
Yeah, I'm watching
yes,
right now on the
yes,
screen.
yes,
Yeah.
there.
So there, we're ready to show everybody what Bar 3 looks like.
oh my God.
You got
right,
this,
let's do
Monique.
this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Sure. Okay,
Oh
we're
my
actually gonna
gosh.
start with the light ones, and you're
Okay.
gonna put it in your arms.
Yeah, I'll stay with the
Arms?
light one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the medium.
Wait, I'll just put my script.
So,
over
Mother
Yeah,
Joy,
but
do you
also-
think the Filipino people really enjoy bar when it first started here in the Philippines? Like, how
Yes.
was it reciprocated?
You know how Bar 3 actually focuses on looking for your personal space, and meaning that you can do whatever feels right for you at the moment. You're not forced into doing something that feels like it's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And what's unique in Bar 3 is it changes. Like every day, even if you're there are no labels. Like there's no advanced, there's no beginner.
Right. Oh, I love
It's
that.
always what you feel at the moment you come to class.
Yes. Oh,
that's
so I think
nice.
that's what really the Filipinos like, because of course, especially in this world that we have now, it's the spaces that we need to integrate in ourselves and really use.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what makes Barre3 so special and so different from the other
Right.
exercise programs. You know, it's mindfulness, and it all depends on your strength. Every time you get into the studio, it depends on your mood, your strength,
Right.
yeah, your
Let's
energy, your
do
vibe.
this.
I
I'm
like that
ready.
you're so ready already.
Ah,
goodness,
yeah. I love
Okay.
this.
So,
Tired already. I didn't even work out. I'm just holding the band.
you have a light resistance. So we're actually, you can relax the arms first. We usually start the class in primary posture.
Yes,
remember?
primary
So we
posture.
stand with our feet at hip width apart, and the knees are soft to get you much stronger with your hips over the joints below. Then you gotta brace the belly in, just enough to open up the chest still, and then drop the weight of the arms and feel like you're already a lot taller. And that's a workout in itself.
That helps my
already.
posture.
Pulling up.
So pressing through the feet. I'm going to just step back. Don't move anymore.
Okay.
We're going to take an inhale to float the arms up. And an exhale to lower. 2 more times. Then I'll need you to separate your legs next, okay? And then we're going to bring the hands together, right overhead. Then let your hips push back as you kind of go for a squat. And then spread your arms to the sides again, like you're spreading your wings, inhaling and exhaling to lower. You're actually squatting already, right? One more time.
Lord.
And exhaling. And then from here, we stay
I
right here with
miss
the arms up,
this.
and you put the band already right around your forearms. Can be closer to the elbows, which is most resistance. All right, you're here. So you're gonna draw the elbows to the sides of the ribs, pressing against your arms, and then lift it back up. And then draw the elbows to the sides of the ribs again. Now we're gonna try squatting while we're moving the arms this way. So you're gonna push your hips back while your elbows draw to the sides of the ribs, and then all the way up again. Very cool already. So down, and lift it back up. So we're actually doing mobility movements or mobility exercises. Hold it right here, press through your feet, side bend to the left or flex to the left. There you go. You feel that length on the right waistline?
That feels good.
And then come right back to center on an inhale, but add the squat already. Inhaling, exhaling, come up. You can lengthen the exhale to side bend other way. Very cool. Come back to center. We're gonna do it again from the left to the left, then back to the right squat, and all the way up, and then down to the left. Come back in. One more towards the right, okay? Are you feeling your arms already? Because I am.
yeah.
I feel
got
my
a
whole
medium.
body like you
I
are
have my arms are
choking on
so
your
toned after this
So
workout.
from here,
everything.
you're gonna lunge or bend the right knee. This is called the side lunge. Bring your arms here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sa other way tayo.
Yes.
Sa right leg. Okay ka lang dyan? Okay. Up. And then other way again.
Ah, pag
Sa left
ganon.
leg. Yeah.
Okay, there you
Coming
go.
back up. You don't have to go even overhead. Just keep it on a blend elbow position right here. So you can go down and lift. And down and lift. 2 more times. Sink down and
How are you,
lift.
Mo?
One more time. Down.
We're barely
Alrighty, team. Hold it right here. Walk your feet closer to each other. You know what we're
Okay.
gonna do? We're gonna take the band right above the knee line.
Okay.
So slide it over
But you
around
weren't
your thigh.
lying when you said that it's like everything. Because
Yeah.
it's definitely a lot of mindfulness. Because when you're thinking about everything that you
Otherwise,
do, it's a
And you're
lot.
feeling your muscles like
Right.
fire up.
I need
Correct.
ube
Even
after
though
this.
you're warm already.
Yeah, oh.
So we're gonna go back to that squat again.
Okay.
So hands to your heart center.
my favorite.
You're gonna push your hips back. But this time, press more your left foot. Extend your arms to the sides. Lift your right heel. So you go back down. 2, 3, and for press your right foot, lengthen through your left leg. Yeah, I love that. Anne knows where it's gonna go next.
Yes.
So you can keep your toes down. You can also leg lift your right, oopsie, and lower it back down. So you go down, come up. Very cool. Take it down and come up. Nice. Oopsie. Down.
I think Paolo
And
should
lift.
try
I
this.
think
He's the
Paolo
one who
should
ate
try
a
this.
lot of
Come on.
I
ube.
have another band. Do you want to try? Because I have another band. Down.
No, but Mother, I think
This is different, Pao.
I think that's all the time we have left.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fine.
But hold on, I need to catch my breath.
Ako rin, to be fair, last time na-coffee run ako, nag-ube halaya run naman ako.
Oh, nasa pocket pa talaga.
That should be for me because I didn't have them. I need ube ngayon.
Mother Joy
Ran all the way from Laguna. But Mother Joy, maraming salamat. Thank you
Mother
very
Joy
much.
talaga. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
We're being very respectful here. Maraming salamat po. I'm sorry I couldn't get to join you guys, but again, really appreciate you coming over.
Of course.
But that was amazing.
I really enjoyed it, Mother Joy. I want to do one of your classes.
Yes, please. And
I'm dying already.
Mother Joy, can you tell our viewers where they can catch you online, where they can catch these Barre3 classes as well?
We have 4 branches in the metro. We have one in the Power Plant Mall, BGC, High Street. We have also in Shang Mall, EDSA, and the Podium. Yeah, the online though, we don't have the online classes anymore, but you can still see some short clips in our Instagram,
Okay.
which is Barre3PH.
Perfect. So
Thank
again,
you.
go join Mother Joy. Not like how I did not. But really appreciate you coming over again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate the
So
time.
much
Thank
fun.
you. Thank you so
I'm
much.
sweating. Wow. And that was
Yes,
just a
same.
quick workout.
All right, so that's it for all of us here today. I'm Paolo del Rosario. It's been a pleasure to share this experience with you.
And that's a wrap for today. Yes, I am Asis-Carilo. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you guys.
And I'm Monique Tuzon. Thank you for being here and making Friday extra special. Have a great weekend, y'all, and see you again on Monday, only here on
It's a beautiful day.